right, here we go. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She could do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I think Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter, that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no Taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. All right, so here she is, one of the meanest women in all of mixed martial arts, the former UFC women's bantamweight champion, Julianna Pena, and really dating to her time on The Ultimate Fighter back in 2013. A lot of fight fans and pundits believe that Pena was destined for greatness. I remember her coach, Rick Little, talking about her in the gym back in the day. She just brought a ferocity to the training room that few women were able to bring, and she has brought that to the octagon, realized a world title in dramatic fashion by submitting Amanda Nunes in 2021. But she's sick of hearing about that. She believes a win tonight is going to get her back on the cusp of a world title shot here at 135 pounds. Julianna Pena is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ketlen, Vieira. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Julianna, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena.
Her Dean third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here is Ketlen Vieira, another big spot for her here tonight. She got off to a very good start her last time out. Now let's see if Vieira can continue that trend and continue her ascent up the bantamweight ladder. Pena gets stung by that leg kick. Well, it looked like she got cracked there, but rolled with it pretty well.
And I know the judges see that. They see someone throwing, but they don't see anything land clean. Beautiful job by this young lady.
A lot of feints out of Julianna Pena here.
Yeah, real heavy on her feet, trying to get power every time she throws.
All right, early on here in round one, and a nice job by her to immediately get the clinch. Now we'll see if she can change levels and get this fight to the ground.
She knew where she needed to be, and she got there. This was the first aspect of the fight that she needed to win, and she has done exactly that.
All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Or they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Busy in the clinch, lands that punch.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Big power shot there. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Nice spinning back fist there.
All right, now we get a little bit of separation.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
That's a big hook.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the...
Oh, great scramble fire there to get away from the takedown.
John, she has great takedown defense, but even if you manage to take her down, she does a really good job of working her way back up right away. She never settles.
Okay? We need to keep it up. She can't stop those kicks. We're landing every single kick on her, okay?
All right, let us now get you some highlights. Man, her body kicks were on point in that previous round.
She got to do exactly what she wanted. She said to us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, I am going to kick her in the body until her hands start to drop, then I'm going to go over the top. First phase of her plan is complete. Can she find the head kick to end the night?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, right hand for Julianna. Beautiful body kick.
Well, she can't exhale yet, but some encouraging signs here. She's in a good striking flow now.
I mean, John, we knew she was better than what she was showing. And this is what we want to see, but she's got to keep going. She's got her rhythm. She's got her timing. Now she's got to take advantage of her opportunity.
Spinning back fist.
And now some separation between the two athletes.
She's in on a takedown here, steps around, and executes the double leg nicely there.
I love that, John. The positioning, getting the hands locked to put her opponent down to the mat. She's got to be careful. Her opponent has a butterfly guard. Her back's against the octagon side. She's going to start working her way back to her feet.
Vieira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Another ground and pound strike lands. Pena's able to transition back to side control now. Trying to pass the guard here, but prevented from doing so. Pena's back into full guard.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. All right, full guard, guys. She likes this position.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, man, that's a beautiful sweep by her. Now in top position.
She's so good at setting up her position. She did a good job of getting her to where she wanted her to be, and then bang, there goes the sweep. Wonderful work.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side to start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet. Beautiful transition.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
She's got to have guard.
.30 seconds to go in round two. Pena gets back to his feet once again. Beautiful explosion from bottom position.
Great job getting to her position, right into that single collar.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. nice uppercut.
Good round.
Pena's eye is starting to swell shut.
Everything is going good, okay? That's what I'm talking about right there. Keep taking her down. We'll control everything on the ground. So take her down.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. She landed a clean counter, and right after she was able to avoid the previous strike from her opponent. Beautiful work by Vieira. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Pena's back in half guard.
That was nice.
Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the next.
If you aren't locked in, this young lady is going to overwhelm you with her ground fighting. She is amazing.
Pena's back in full guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off.
She's about to get cranked.
John, she's got to hustle.
Vieira gets back up now.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, that's a big elbow. Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes
Nice
off
job.
of the feints. Nice feint left there by Vieira.
Her wrestling is next level, but it's the effort that she's willing to put that is truly impressive. Another beautiful take.
And the setup so good, no tell. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, trip off to the side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back. Oh, she's taking her back.
30 seconds to go in the round. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of out, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, big elbow. Nice, low single takedown.
Grounding and pounding away. Nice strikes to the body there by Pena. All right, she's Goes right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Pena's back into full guard. So look at this, DC. She's got her in rubber guard. I know we've seen a lot of Eddie Bravo pupils employ this with pretty good success in the UFC. What are you trying to do, though, here?
If I'm in the rubber guard, I'm trying to really slow you down and hope that you make a mistake so I can get off one of those submissions that will always keep you on the highlight reel. A go-go plata, an omoplata, just things that we don't see much, but when they happen, everybody loses their minds. In the half guard.
Well, she's trying to pass here, but prevented from doing so. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Oh, nice uppercut.
That's a good uppercut by Pena. She has certainly been the more effective striker. She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Vieira's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Nice drive into the clinch now.
Huge knee lands from in close.
Well, she lands another strike to the body here, and the percentage is getting high now in terms of the body strikes landed. Didn't see a lot of that earlier on, making up for lost time here. 30 seconds to go in the round. Vieira gets in the clinch yet again. She's money from here. Now we'll see if she can get her offense going further.
That was a nice body shot there.
Final round coming up.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's get you some replays from that previous round, DC. I thought she mixed it up beautifully on the feet.
Yeah, she did a great job. I mean, she landed everything. She showed a complete example of what her mixed martial arts game has become as she's been in the UFC now for a little bit of time.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the fifth and final round. Front kick by Vieira. Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter. And again to the body by Pena. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top. Oh my goodness!
Going in for the level change. Well done there, perhaps just trying to recover them. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vieira. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, what a great showcase for these two fighters and this division, down to the wire between two of the best.
They show what type of fighter this division possesses. They should be very proud, both of them.
Oh, she's got half guard. This came up in our fighter meeting. She loves this position. Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
looking over the mount here.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side and start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
All right, side control for her now. You know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back. She is so dominant from the top position.
All right, so it looks as though she's trying to leverage a hip with that butterfly guard. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle her off the octagon side. I'm trying to put my body...
What a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so the women go the distance here tonight. Entertaining fight throughout, and she really got it done with her striking, I think.
She got it done with her stand-up. That's what she's known for. It's her calling card. It's exactly what we come to expect when this young lady steps into the octagon, throwing her punches and punches, landing beautiful kicks. What a great performance.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Julianna, the Venezuelan vixen, Pena.
So congratulations to bantamweight contender Julianna Pena, who continues to show great improvements since moving her camp from the Pacific Northwest to the Midwest. And you're just not gonna out-mean or out-nasty Julianna Pena. She gets one of the biggest wins of her UFC career in a big spot here tonight.